Hey all, Russ here, RVerTV. Welcome. Check these out. These are the Vatrer 460 amp hour. Got two of them. Also got the Vatrer 3000 power inverter. This is all 12 volt. And their charger, 70 amp charger. Gonna install it in the van. This is going to be the new power system for the van this winter. Kind of looking forward to it. Pulled the old batteries out. So gonna get ready here, get them set in place. All this equipment was sent to me by Vatrer for a review. Kind of looking forward to it. This is a powerhouse. This ought to really run pretty much everything I have in the van, including the air conditioner. Okay, got everything cleaned out. They send cables with their batteries and the inverter. I'm going to use my existing cables though in this install, because they're already cut in size to proper lengths for what I need. Once I get the batteries set in place up there near the fender well, there's a shelf that goes over top of them that'll mount the inverter. Looks like a mess, but it's not. I got solar. These will have 400 watts of solar charging them as well. I really like the metal handles, the metal casing on the battery. Very heavy duty. Even got a remote switch there. $70 amp charger, that ought to keep them charged up when I'm plugged in. I've never had a charger that big in the van before, so it's going to be a first. All right, let me get everything set in place. We'll get her hooked up. They fit like a glove. Look at that. I'm going to add some bracing on the floor so they won't slide. But that is absolutely perfect. 460 amp hours each. That's 920 amp hours. They'll be hooked in parallel. Talk about some storage capacity. Definitely is going to have it now. All right, threw the charger on it before I put the shelf over it. Going to get them charged up. See the charger's putting out 14 volts at 70 amps. Shouldn't take too long to get them topped off. All right, shelf's in place. Got the inverter mounted. Got her hooked up. Even with the batteries not fully charged yet, look at that, 13.3 volts. It's ready to power up the van. I run quite a bit of the van off the inverter. Computers, fridge, lights, pretty much everything will be off that inverter. The only thing separate would be the air conditioner. But what a powerhouse. I am super happy with this setup. And I have the solar hooked up to it as well, feeding off the roof. I have a 415 watt panel on the roof. That guy right there, and it's helping charge the batteries. Fridge is powered on. We're good to go. Let's check some lights. 12 volt lighting works perfect. And 110 volt light right there as well. That's right off the inverter. And let's check our power plugs. You can see they're powered up. That's straight off the inverter in the batteries. All right, let's jump over and check their website. All right, here's their website, VatterPower.com. Right now, Black Friday and all the holiday specials are kicking in. They got whole house units, rack mount batteries, golf cart batteries, RV, trolling motors, you name it. Look at that, up to 65% off. Make sure you check them out, VatterPower.com. Want to thank Vatrer for sending me this setup. It'll be well used all winter long, especially down in Quartzsite. Thanks for watching. Talk soon.